If your business feels scattered, it's not a motivation issue, it's a systems issue. Chaos isn't a strategy. My mission is to help entrepreneurs grow with clarity, confidence, and structure. And in this training, we're going to simplify what's been overwhelming you so your business finally feels manageable. Hey, Boss Bestie, welcome to today's training. If you're new here, I'm Elaine, founder of Fempowerment Solutions, and I want to start by saying this. If your business feels messy right now, you're not doing anything wrong. Early on in my journey, I thought the answer was working harder, more hours, more effort, more doing. But I quickly learned something important. Working harder wasn't the answer. Working smarter was. I was juggling content, leads, follow ups, messages, and ideas all at once. And even though I was motivated, I still felt overwhelmed. That's when I fell in love with systems and automation because systems don't just help you grow, they protect your energy. They allow you to build a business that scales without burnout. And that's exactly what I want for you. So let's talk about why systems aren't optional if you actually want to scale. Here's the truth most entrepreneurs don't want to hear: winging it works until it doesn't. At first, it feels fine to keep everything in your head. You remember who messaged you, you remember who downloaded what, you post when you think about it. But eventually, things start slipping: missed leads, forgotten follow ups, random content posting with no strategy behind it. And suddenly you feel like you're busy, but not growing. This doesn't happen because you're bad at business, it happens because manual effort has a ceiling. When everything depends on you remembering, your growth stalls. So, what systems do you actually need to stay organized and consistent without feeling overwhelmed? Let me break it down in a simple way. The first system every entrepreneur needs is lead tracking. You need to know who's interested, where they came from, what they downloaded or clicked, where they are in their journey. Without this, you're guessing, and guessing creates stress. A simple CRM allows you to see all leads in one place, track conversations, tag interests, and follow up intentionally. Instead of digging through DMs or email threads, everything is organized for you. When you know who's paying attention, your marketing becomes clearer and easier. Once your leads are organized, the next system supports consistency. So let's talk content because this is where a lot of overwhelm lives. Posting randomly creates pressure. It makes content feel heavy and time consuming. Instead, content needs a plan. Weekly planning changes everything. You know what you're posting, you know why you're posting it, and you know what action you want people to take. Consistency builds trust, trust builds confidence, and confidence builds sales. When content is planned, you stop asking, "What should I post today?" and start showing up like a CEO. Okay, so now let's talk about the system that saves you the most time and energy, and that's follow up automation. Here's something important to remember: most people are interested, they're just busy. They don't need pressure, they need reminders. Follow up automation supports your business by sending DMs, sending emails, sending appointment reminders, nurturing leads consistently. This doesn't replace connection, it supports it. Your business continues working while you're offline, while you're resting, and while you're with your family. Automation removes the emotional labor from follow up and replaces it with consistency. So let's bring everything together. Here's what I want you to remember. Structure creates freedom. Systems equal less stress. When your backend is organized, your content feels easier, your leads feel manageable, and your growth feels sustainable. You stop reacting and you start leading. Now, if you want to stop winging it and start running your business like a CEO, it's time to get started with the FinPower marketing platform. This is an all in one system that helps you track leads, automate follow ups, plan content, and scale with confidence. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, just click the link below to get started today. And if you're watching it in my free community, just reach out to me via the chat. So let's build a business that supports your lifestyle, not one that drains it. All right, that's it for today's training. I'll see you on the inside. Have a great day. Bye.